morning, good afternoon, good evening to everyone. Today we are going to discuss about MS Excel from the beginning. This is lecture 1. Let's start. MS Excel is a spreadsheet. It is consist of cells and which are column and rows. If we talk about the rows, the 1, 2, 3, 4, these are the rows. We have more than 1 million rows and we have columns like 16,384 columns. In MS Excel, we used to work in a cell in order to perform calculations. We can use it for any calculation related to customer, sales, revenue, recording anything, which can be thought, which can be filtered, and so on. So let's start from the first tab. When you open MS Excel, you have this interface. Here you can see there is sheet 1. You can add sheet by clicking plus sign, and also you can rename it by double click and write Harvard. You can also color this one by using this tab color, right click and then select any color. Similarly, on this tab you can also see there are some view, like you can go and you can select any view. Normally we use this view. Okay, coming back to the sheet 1, this one is to increase or decrease the view. It is 120% zoom in, zoom out. Now let's start from the first tab. Here you can see the first tab, that is file. In the file tab we have a new file. If we want to open a new file, we can say okay, new file, and click. There are several formats also already built in here to perform the graphical analysis and the other analysis related to the different topics. Later on we will do and we will cover all. Open, if you have any other file you can open by open. Save, if I want to save this file I can click and I can browse and tell the location where I want to save it. Similarly, print, for printing you can click print and then you need to select the print or convert it to the PDF. Share it to the share, like if you want to share it. Similarly, export to another application, publish, and option. Option is for adding a new ribbons and the language, to change the language, formulas, automatic calculation, and so on. So this option tab we will go later on. Normally in the file tab we use save, save as, new, and these are the common use. Okay, yes. In the home tab you can see there is a cut, copy, and format printer. So first, cut. In one cell if I write something, suppose 1, and I want to cut it and copy it here, I will press cut, I move the cell here, and I can say paste. So what happened, it remove it from here and paste it here. If I want to copy it, I copy and then select this cell and paste. In that case it is copying the same thing to another cell. So this is called cut and copy. The difference is the cut remove the whatever is written from the existing place and copy to another place, but the copy will make another copy. Now if you make it like in a black color and you want to format painted, you want to use it, you can click it here and then click it here, it will copy the same format here. So these three tabs we have covered right now: cut, copy, and format print. Normally it is used for the table like serial number, then name, it can be client name or whatever, and any amount. It can be salary, it can be your pay or whatever, or it can be the sales amount. So this is it's meant for the table. If I make it like this, it's a table: one cell, two cell, one field, two field, three field, four field, like this. What we use to do, what we how we are using it, we can say like one name is John, his salary amount is 1800. So we need to clarify it: salary, and this can be employee. Now let's come here and see this. The first one we use for to change the font. If we want to change the font from this the existing Calibri light to Arial black, it is changed now. Just you need to drill it down and change. The other tab beside it is used to change the font size. You can change the font size from 11 to 20 like this. This one is used to bold and unbold. It will be visible here bold, and then I click again unbold, italic, and underline and remove it. So these are the four tabs. This area font, it's all related to font. If I want to color the font, I can choose color from here, any other, and the whole cell color I can choose it from here. So that's how we can use it. So this area is completed. It is consist of font. Whatever changes you want to change in a font, you can do it from here. Okay, this one for the increase, for decrease font size. Okay, control Z we use normally to go back. Okay, if you want to revert it. Okay, now if anything like I am going to fix it in a same, if I want to increase or decrease, or we are, it's recommended to that the size of the width of the cell, it should be aligned with the size of the text or number inside. So if it is like this, it's look a little awkward. So what we are doing, we just go there and click, double click, it will come back, or it will align as per the text size which is required to that field. Now these all are alignment function. Before going to alignment function, okay, I can tell you that this one is for the left align. It's already left align this text. This is for the center, this is for the right align. Similarly, this is for like this is for the center, this is for the, and this is for down. Okay, and decrease indent or increase indent, we can use it like this. Okay, and similarly for merge is like for the heading ABC company limited whatsoever, we can say okay, this is coming like this. If I want to make it like right indent, then it is visible, but left indent it is visible, but I want to merge these cell 1 2 3, these three cells, A C D E column. I select it by pressing shift key and the right arrow, and then click here. It merged three cells which were 3 into 1. We can say control B or B, or click B for under the font section, make it bold as a heading. Okay, now sometime employee name, if I write here employee name, so it is not visible, the name is not visible, and we want to show the name as well, and this area we want to make it in a one, we want to print it in a one paper. What we will do, we can click here and it wrap it like this. Okay, so merge, indent, and almost you have completed this area. This is to this area for the number. I will tell you here. You need to come here. You need to click, right click, and go to the format cell. The first section is journal. Journal is like journal format. But here, if I want to make it in a currency, every currency is available. Every currency. So I make it in a dollar with two decimal places, or zero. If I want to make it zero, I can make it zero like here. Now dollar sign is appearing. It shows that it's $1,800. Now the last year's salary is 1,700 for instance, and I want to format it here. So see, format printer how we are using. Now I need to check what is the growth of my salary between last year and this year. I will go to the current year and divide it by last year and minus 1. That's how I can check the growth. But it is coming in the number decimal places. It should be in the percentage. So I click here, it will come into the percentage like 6%. My salary has been increased. Or the other way is you need to press Control 1 as a shortcut key, or come here format cell and go to the percentage and remove. If you want to keep two decimal places or one, it depends upon you, or you can round it off by clicking it or make it decimal places 0. So it's a 6%. Similarly, this one for increasing decimal places and this one for decreasing decimal places. Comma we use for the values in order to easily, the values will be easily readable and see, and it is like 90,000. Without this one, if I write 90,000, it is a little difficult how many zeros are there, but when I click comma 90,000 and remove this one zeros, it's 90 and 3 4,000. Yes, for conditional formatting, suppose these all are 90,000, okay, and some are 80,000 or 70,000 or maybe 60,000. That if I want to make it on the conditions, need to go make a new rule. The maximum we use like the cell value, if it is a cell value is less than, for example, 90,000. I want to make it highlighted by a red color and the font should be in a white color and it should be bold. Okay, okay. So to highlight the requirement which is below or above, we use conditional formatting. There are so many other options available in the conditional, but most of the people are using these conditions or top. Like if I want to make top 10, all the values are not like these are the if I count these values it may be 10, so I want the top 5, so it will give me top 5. The color you can change it from here to green, it will come like green or something. So that's how we use conditional formatting. There are other options available as well, which are like data bars are coming. If you want to like this, it it's showing you what how much is the salary, how much is the salary. The more the salary, the more the bar you can see. And then there is a combination colors. It is showing like apply 90,000 is the maximum, then 870, 60 is the lowest, it is in red. So there are different combinations. Then there are icons also. So 90,000 icons is the maximum one. These are the average and the lowest. You can see and you can understand easily conditional formatting. It is good if you are making a report and highlight something. To make it in a table, format table tab, you need to select shift and the right key or left key and down key, and then when you select or by mouse you can also do it, and you can choose any table format from here and then click OK. It will come like this. Okay, Control Z we use to go back. Now this one is the sum function. Sum function, when you want to use it, you can select all these fields here and auto sum. So auto sum will take all the without any distance. Okay, if there are any gap, it will not calculate like this, and then press enter. Now clear. If you want to clear the format, for example here you want to clear the format. Clear all means the whole value clear, but you need to clear only format, the dollar sign removed. Okay, now this one is very useful. Sort and filter. John, Aman, Michael, and A, B, C, D, F, G, H. Okay, I want these all to be sorted. So what I will do, I will select this table like this, and there is a sort. If you click directly, the better option, you need to go for the custom, and you need to inform him that I want to sort it by employee name, like whatever is come starting from A to Z. So A1 will come first. Good approaches don't select the serial, otherwise it will make two in the first place and then one then three. So you are going to sort these field, definitely 1 2 3 you don't want to sort. You need to select only that area and go there and sort, custom sort. If I want to sort it by salary also, smallest, who has the smallest salary, John. Okay, similarly for the highest salary we can sort, go to the custom sort and go here, and for the largest to smallest. Okay, because it is a sum of all. When it comes up, the range become like this, that's why. But when we are sorting it, this problem I will also inform you, easily you will understand, don't worry. If I make it as a value, do sorting again, because there is a formula, then it will be largest to smallest. Okay, filter, very commonly used to filter some values. It's a simple filter. Now we will learn about the advanced filter and filtering technique. You want to see only, not select all, only D, F and S salary, F and S salary. You can copy and paste and send it to your boss. Find and select, it's also very useful. This is the last we are going to use. S, if I want to find S, how does you find S, S coming here, but see, S match entire cell contact. If I select here, then it will come only here, because entire cell, only this cell is having S. Okay, and if I want to replace it S to anything else like uh, like can, I replace like this, so all S will be converted to can. So find and replace, very useful. You can find and you can select like this, match entire case or match case also you can use. In the match case, if you are going to use S, it's coming like it's saying that S is here, and this find all means in this book it is uh, the case, because it's a small case, it is not considering where s is in a capital case. So it is only considering s in a small case, and if you want to convert it to a big s, you can say capital S and replace. So it is replaced. So match case, match entire cell, and replace. These are the common use, and you need to go to the option if you want to go back. Find all means all values. Now there is no value which is in a small s, because we have selected match case. If I remove match case and I remove and I find all, then there are so many, because it is not considering a small or capital or small. Okay, so find replace. We have completed today: cut, copy, format painter, font, alignments, numbers, conditional formatting, tables. Yes, insert. If you want to insert a column between here, you can come here and there will be a column. Insert sheet column, there is an extra column coming. Similarly, if you want to insert row, insert sheet row, it will come here. Okay, the format tab is for the row height and auto fit, column width and auto fit. These are the function, and hide and unhide visibility we will cover in the next section. But right now delete, okay, delete we can cover easily. Delete, if you want to delete it, you can come here, delete sheet column, it will delete the whole column. Control that, you can come back, delete sheet row, or delete cell also. Not everybody is using it, but like something, you delete cell, that the other values come up. So it is not recommended, normally we are not using it, but in some cases. So row height we can increase from here. This is the row. If I make it like 50, it will like this, the height. And these are the formatting auto fit row. Okay, and the other like auto fit column, hide and unhide row. If you want to hide this row, you can select hide row. This is hide. Unhide also you can do it from here. And rename sheet, I say by double click. You can also move and copy. Move and copy also. If you want to move the sheet or create a copy, you can come here and create a copy. Click, the same sheet is created here. Thank you for your time, and as this is the first lecture, hope that please subscribe my channel and like the video, and comments if there is any improvement. For sure there is an improvement, and we will improve from first to second, second to third, and so on. So thank you for your time. Thanks a lot.